Hey guys, Fright here. I'm actually working on some props today in the dungeon, so I thought I would just give you a quick update. You might remember this guy. I'll show you a picture of him less done, but I'm actually getting back to him today, and I'm blocking in the eyes today because they were fully exposed, and just blocking more of the face in today to try to start getting to the features. I actually took this picture from online, and I just like all the ridges and the forehead and the eyebrows and everything, and that's basically what I'm kind of gonna go for with this guy, because he's gonna be a clown character for my haunt this year. He's basically all paper mache as a base in the back, and to that I'm adding this claycrete that you see right here, which is just basically paper pulp. It's really chalky on the inside, but when you mix it with water you can get this mushy kind of consistency, and then you just basically add that on. It's really heavy. That's the downside to it. This guy has actually got some weight to him, but I'm gonna see what I can do with it. Alright guys, so here's a quick update, maybe 10-15 minutes later. As you can see, I started to add the nose of the clown and his nostrils, and I started to add more detailing to the eyes. You know, instead of having both open, I have this one little squinty eye here. I started to add the eyelids to that. I have to do more to the top of this one, and I started to define the brows a little bit more, just to give him some more personality. I started to bring out the cheekbones, just so you can see. Basically, you know, the claycrete, I guess it's kind of like sculpting. I don't know, like it's like clay. It really is. But the downside to it is that you can't really smooth it out too much, so you have a lot of these wrinkles and stuff. And for the clown, I mean, this is cool for the nose, but for the rest of it, because you can see it's just basically blocking out the basic shape. So really where this is going to really start to look more detailed is in the sanding and you know, the painting and such. I'm probably going to get, you know, probably be using my Dremel, and just a lot of Dremel work and sanding just to give it a lot more detail. So once this starts to harden up and I get it to where I want it to be, I will do that. So it's going to take a little time. It just depends on how much I work on it. But you know, you can see this part here is hardened, and you can see where the wetter is because it's a little more gray. But claycrete's cool. It comes in these little bags. Do I suggest it? I guess so, if you want to play around with it. If you don't want to make your own paper pulp, it's fun. But depending on how much you add on, it's definitely weighty, so it's going to be a heavier prop, but good enough to use in the haunt. But that's where I'm at, maybe 10 minutes after the first video that you saw. So I'm going to keep on working on this guy today. We have to add, you know, ears and everything, but right now the focus is just the front of the face, from the nose to the cheekbones, and eventually I'll get down to the mouth, add some ears, fill in the back, and hair work and everything. But that's where we're at. A little more detail in the face.